Hello, hello. My name is Solera. I'm a spiritual channel. I help people create abundance in all areas of life by channeling messages from the spiritual guides. I'm also the author of the Life Manual Trilogy, which you can find on Amazon.com. So please connect with me at soleraforhumanity.com. So today I have another message from one of our members in the group, Bonnie, and she's asking how to be open to guidance from spirit, which is a great question, Bonnie. So let me ask. Yeah, so we hear what you're saying to us in terms of opening guidance. Actually, let us say it this way: your spirit team could be your angels, could be ascended masters, could be your past loved ones. They're always there. They're always there, transmitting messages to you. But what happens is sometimes you don't really want to hear it, or you're not ready to hear it. So your ego or even your subconscious will just sort of block it out. It's like you don't want to see it. And other times you may be looking for signs from the universe, but you're so busy, so scattered, so distracted by all these minutiae that are happening in your own life. So what's really happening is the messages are coming. Okay, the universe is always sending you messages because your team, your spirit team, or your spiritual entourage, we would say, is always there to assist you, to help you, to move you in a direction that is for your greatest benefit, okay, for your highest good. But because you are so busy and you are dominated by your own thoughts, and you're dominated by all these things that may be upsetting you, that may cause you anxiety. So you feel it's like you're so full, okay, of all these distractions and all of these thoughts that even if the message is right in front of you, it's like you just don't notice it. Do you understand? It's like it's sitting there, okay? It's like in your face, but sometimes imagine you have a loved one that lives with you, and sometimes you're just so busy with your work, so busy with your children, and here she's talking to you. It's like you just don't even hear what they're saying, right? You don't hear it. Well, it's kind of the same thing. The universe is always telling you things. Hey, maybe you want to check out that bookstore, and that's gonna give you something that would inspire you, that may change your life, that may help you start a new career or improve your relationship. And it's like, go there, go there, go there. Okay, it's telling you to go there. But you're like, no, I'm too tired. I gotta pick up my kids at 3 p.m. and then tomorrow I gotta like wake up extra early, um, I don't have time to go to the bookstore. So you ignore a sign that says go to the bookstore, okay? Because your logical mind says, why would I be going to a bookstore? Okay, I'm so busy right now. I've got work, my kids, and all these things, all these responsibilities, or maybe you're a business owner, you're doing a whole bunch of things for your employees. You say, I don't have time, and therefore you are rejecting the message. You see? So you can't really blame the universe for not giving you messages, okay? Because you are expecting the universe to go, yes, quit your job. Yes, leave your husband. Yes, go with that person, right? You're expecting the universe to give you answers like this. Like, please just hand it to me on the plate so I don't have to do any work myself. Okay, that's essentially what you're saying. But life doesn't work that way, right? Because you have free will. So because you are a free human being, and let us restate that, free human being, your life is determined by you, not by us, not by anybody else. Okay, not by the universe. It's determined by you. So the universe is going to help you a tiny bit, be like, hey, go over there, go to that bookstore. But if you ignore it, that is still your choice. And the universe may come back to you a month later, be like, hey, go watch that movie. It's going to show you a message that you really want to hear. You're like, I'm too busy. And then a month later, the universe says, go have lunch with this friend, go call them. You're like, no, I'm too busy. After a while, the universe says, okay, well, I guess she just doesn't really want to hear anything, so let's not give her messages. Let's just be very subtle. Let's just not be too loud, because she's not going to act upon those messages anyway. You see how that works? So you sort of have nobody to blame in a way. And this is, of course, not a lesson about you blaming yourself either. okay? But it is about you opening up your portal, your mind, okay? That includes also your schedule. If you stuff your schedule with so many to-dos, meeting after meeting, you will find yourself, number one, exhausted, okay, which you probably are already experiencing, and number two, you're not going to be open to guidance from the spirit, from the spiritual world. You're just not. That door, it's like closed. Like, nope, don't come inside. Okay, so in order to be open, you actually have to set the intention to be open. It's like, it's the equivalent of saying, oh, I need to remember to go to the grocery store to get beef because I'm going to make the spaghetti on Thursday, so let me plan for that, right? That's a very simple task that you're going to do. Well, to be open to the universe guidance is sort of the same thing. You have to set an intention. My intention is to be open. Maybe today what I can do is just set aside 5 minutes to do a little bit of meditation, just to say hello. We say that's a good start. And the next day you say, you know what, my intention is still be open to guidance from the universe. I'm going to set 10 minutes to do meditation today. And there you go. And then you will start to become more open. You start to become more aware of the things that come to you. Like, oh yeah, I get this feeling I need to call this friend. Oh yeah, I get this feeling I need to email this guy. You just go and do it. You take action very quickly as the signs, as the messages come to you, and then one thing will lead to another thing, will lead to another thing. That's how the universe works. So we hope this is clear for you in terms of being open to guidance. Yes, there's a desire, but we say you need to pump up your desire to want to communicate. Okay, if you're just paying lip service, like yeah, I kind of want to, but you're not really taking action on it. Well, life is what you make of. You can't expect the universe just give you all the answers on a plate. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here on this planet, right? The game is to play this role that you've chosen for yourself, actually. So, with that, we will close the reading. We say, go for it and start paying attention, and we will complete for today. Okay. Well. Yeah, that was very helpful, actually, even for me. I do notice signs, unless I don't. Like, if I'm too stubborn, or like I'm freaking out about something, like, or I insist that I want something, then even if the signs are in front of me, it's like I'm too busy to notice them. Like, I just don't want to pay attention to them. I would be like, no, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. I would just like repel them. But actually, once I calm down from whatever issues that I may be facing at the time, then I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should do that. I have a feeling that this would be a good thing to pursue. Like, I would just feel into the possibilities. You kind of have to sometimes feel into the possibilities. Like, you don't have to be 100% committed to something right away. Just like test it out, right? It's like going on a date. You kind of have to test it out. So when you receive the signs from the universe, I say, I would just say, go test it out and see how it feels, right? It may feel good, it may feel just like nothing, but you wouldn't know unless you act upon the message. You know what I mean? Because we live on this planet. Your action is like the fuel that gets you to create things. So go do that, right? Go take that action and then see, oh yeah, okay, that was good, or no, that wasn't really good. You wouldn't know unless you do it. So I hope that's clear. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like this video if you want more video lessons from the guides, and I will see you next time. Bye.